good, George?
Yes, sir.
We're clear on the sound.
Perfect.
We good?
Like always.
You hit the button.
I hit the button. I got the levels.
I'm back, baby. We are back, baby.
Finally.
Finally. I know, man.
Kill some people.
You know what I'm saying? But let me get the intro out the way. Everybody, welcome back to the Cognac Conversation Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Rick, a.k.a. Buckethead Dad, a.k.a. the man of the hour. I'm going to just keep throwing out complete bunch of names, man. You're going to hear a bunch of names when I'm came back. I got my producer on the boards, J.A.S. Media, George, in the building.
Producer Jay. Yeah.
Producer
What's up, guys?
Jay, what's up? I got my other producer. I got my videographer. I got my best friend for 20 plus years. My guy, Dude, Spread Media is in the building. Can't forget my guy, Savi, Suavemente. He's on a sabbatical. You know what I'm saying? Got to get to that money. Can't blame him. H.R. Scott, another guy that's hopefully he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got problems with me, but we'll get to that later and to it. First off, I want to say shout out to everybody that's clicked on this, that's watching it. My 22 followers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I know it's a little bit more, but I'm joking. I'm clowning because I'm trying to get back into my mode. I've been out of my mode for so long. But I got to get back to it, you feel me? So I got to get comfortable. I have to put my foot up, see the Nike. Shout out to Nike. Maybe they could sponsor, you know what I'm saying?
One sponsor at a time, I got.
Yeah, one sponsor at a time. We're going to work our way to it. First and foremost, what I'm going to start with is the fact that I'm going to change it up. You know what I'm saying? I want to change it up for everybody. When we started, you know what I'm saying, I watched it back a bunch of our episodes and stuff like that. Very successful episodes, very great edited episodes, very great videography episodes. And I seen a pattern that we were going into. We were going into like a gossip blog type shit. And don't get me wrong, it was cool for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We was getting our shit off. It got into a lot of the shit that we were doing. But that's not me. I ain't gonna cap. I know that ain't us. Because we ain't Jason Lee. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We not them type of niggas. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jason Lee. He doing big things. But that's not us, man. We not here to comment on what fuck celebrities and other people doing. I ain't going to lie to y'all fellas. I got away from what I wanted the platform to be. I wanted the platform to just be fun. I wanted it to be about our lives and the shit that's going on around us where it could be relatable. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of feedback that I got from the time we were away. Specifically, George, when we went down south in North Carolina to see my fam, to see our family, see our family, yeah, exactly. And you know what I'm saying, said, yo, what's up with the pod? You know what I'm saying? And told them like, yeah, I'm coming back. Fuck all that. A lot of feedback. Yo, we coming back. Then they was like, yo, you need to get away from that bullshit. Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
that's all us plenty of times.
They plenty of times. And I'm just like, I'm stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Something that I created, I want to keep it my way. But then I start looking back at some of our episodes, and some of our good episodes, some of like our real popular episodes, some of our most like highest rated and viewed episodes was just us, like, you know what I'm saying, one, shooting the shit, and two, making it more relatable to what we're doing, what we've been through. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this, that from going forward, because I don't know if people are going to believe that we'll be back next week or be back the week after that.
We'll be back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I'm going to, me personally, I'm going to try to stay away from that celebrity gossip shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who's fucking who. I don't give a damn who's baby mama drama. I don't give a damn about, you know what I'm saying, all these what athletes are doing, what musicians are doing, what all this other stuff. I'm about to bring it back to real life shit. Because don't get me wrong, celebrities have their own life, but they're on a whole nother planet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're on a whole nother stratosphere. I kind of want to make this relatable to the audience. Because I have an audience. We have an audience that watches, that comments, that, you know what I'm saying, hits me up privately and say, yo, I can relate to that. And it was a topic of something that had nothing to do with the celebrity topic. You know what I'm saying? So the Shay Shays, the Dr. Bryans, all the shit we talked about before, ball that shit up, put it away. It did good for us. It gave us, it put us on the map. But fortunately, unfortunately, I'm trying to stay away from that. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I can gauge how y'all feel about that, but I feel like that's how a route that we was going that I'm trying to stay away from. What do y'all think?
Well, why the change?
I just felt like I didn't want to be a gossip podcast. You get what I'm saying? Talking about people. Like if I'm going to talk about somebody or speak on somebody, I want them to be able to be I want to be accessible for them to be like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Not to be confrontational. I mean, some shit I can say will be like, yo, Rick, you wild, you saying that. But I don't want to talk about a nigga like what Anthony Edwards is going through, and that nigga ain't never going to hear me, never going to. He can't speak his piece. I'd rather talk about shit. Bro, we've been through so much. I've been on this earth 37 years. You too, George, you've been, what, 39 years. We got so much shit that we've been through, bro, that some of the topics that's going on, like on Twitter and on social media that they were talking about, some of the stuff that I'm going to get into today can always bring back to what we had going on in our life. And again, it's up to y'all to share. I'm going to always be an open book with myself and things that I'm going through, but I just don't want to be a gossip type thing. You get what I'm saying? Talking about other people's lives. That's just me.
All right, so how would you like to start off, I guess, our pod conversation?
Well, first, I want to just start off by just getting out there and just asking how y'all been. Because I know we've been off. I know we haven't, I mean, we speak a lot, but we haven't been potting. So I just want to know what's been going on with y'all before we get into what direction we're going to get into. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to get some things off, y'all can go ahead and get it off right now.
I mean, just been grinding, you know. Working my ass off. I just had a wedding a few weeks ago.
Shout out to that. And dude spoke that to existence too.
Really?
Doing weddings and things like that.
Oh.
Shooting weddings and stuff.
Yeah, man. So I just had a wedding a few weeks ago. Shout out to Macho. Shout out to Drea.
Shout out to the port for
Support,
sure.
yeah.
Drea from the port. Beautiful ceremony.
Facts.
Had a blast.
Yep.
I love those people.
Word up.
I love them.
And I ain't gonna lie, I do have to, if I do have to apologize to somebody, I do gotta apologize to the port. The port has been, first of all, showed us so much love. We did our first live pod there, and there's been so many times that we've gone back and they've asked,
when we gonna do another
when
one?
we gonna do, how many times, George, we done been back?
Shit, Bobby. Yeah,
Bobby will hound me down. Bobby will send me a message, yo, when you coming back? Let's do this, let's work. And I'm not gonna put it on the crew. Me had just been off. So I had to get I ain't gonna say my life in order because my life ain't not like in shambles and falling apart. But I had to get into a space where I could come back pieing and give it my 110%, not give it 75, 60, even 90. I want to give it 110% for sure.
We still got time to do it.
Oh, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. We only been in the game 3.5 years, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what's crazy? Coming back this month, this will be our anniversary month too.
Yep, August.
Yep. Shout out to that, bro. I mean, we ain't been putting many episodes out, but we still running though.
Yeah, it's funny you said that you was looking at a couple of episodes. I guess the other day because I was too.
Right.
I was looking. I'm like, yo. Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Yeah, I gotta get.
Yeah, I got.
That's another thing we've been 3 years in. We still got work on do the motherfucking mic.
For real. Yeah, but I was looking at the old videos, just looking at how much effort we put in.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Good times.
Good times.
Yeah, like you could tell we truly gave a fuck.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wasn't perfect, but
we had so
it
much
was there.
We had so much fun, bro.
Yeah, so much enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to come.
Yeah.
People who weren't even in the pod just wanted to be there.
Right.
I mean, good old days.
Word. And don't get me wrong, that love is still there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Pressure, Jugs, people that was on it before, my god sister, they've all have actually reached out again to come back on. Midnight, of course, salute to him. He doing big things too.
Yeah.
But and it's just like it sucks. And I'm gonna be very real. Like it sucks for me to have to tell people that wanna still be like, yo, what's going on with the pod? And I gotta tell them, I'll get back to you. And those get back to yous build up to the fact that people be like, all right, fuck this nigga. Like I ain't gonna keep.
You about to tell them the truth?
Yeah, and I'm just telling the truth. Like, yo, I'm going through XYZ, but I'm bringing up, but I'm off that. I have to be real with myself, and that's one thing I did when I sat down with myself, just internally, and I said, you know what? First of all, I'm doing myself a disservice, but more importantly, I'm doing the crew a disservice. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing you a disservice. George, I'm doing you a disservice because, excuse me, Savi and Scott and everybody else that's been involved with the pod. I'm doing all y'all disservice because this is something that motherfuckers really look forward to every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You know, talking during the week, putting a show together. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers miss doing that shit, and I ain't gonna lie, I was hyped this whole week.
Yeah, he was.
Hyped this whole week.
Keep texting that nigga.
Word is born. I talked to you, bro. I was hyped this week, and I'm just like, with this new way I want to go, and this new like, I ain't gonna say new format because we're still gonna be us, but the new direction I want to go into. I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna be better. It's gonna be us, but it's gonna be 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have real conversations where I'm not gonna be like, do I want to talk about that, and then have to get taken down because we talk about the president or we talking about
fuck him.
I mean, fuck him at the end of the day. But I want to bring it back to us because I know so many people that, like I said, when I said before, I know so many people that relate to what the fuck we're doing. You get what I'm saying? So here's a perfect start. I'm gonna keep it same way. We're gonna start off with the hangover of the week, and the hangover of the week is actually gonna go to sounds redundant.
Which one?
But I'm gonna give it to social media again. I'm gonna give it to the people on social media again. And I know I said this many and many a times, but I haven't got in depth into it. So I need for everybody that's watching, that hears my voice, that even on social media, please, and I beg you, stop setting up your camera and fucking crying. That shit is fucking idiotic. I've never seen people set up a camera and fucking cry about a situation. Whether it be
they want the attention, my boy.
I understand that, but bro,
that's what social media done.
But social media has changed so much within the past like 10 years.
No,
it has.
After COVID, it changed.
You're right. After COVID, because everybody was inside.
That shit was crazy.
But bro, do you understand? Because we're all on social media. I post a lot of memes. I post a lot of like family stuff. I post shit. I do post things. But do you understand the thought process in your mind to sit and say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set up my camera phone, and cry. And then, mind you, you're not even going to talk about what you're crying about because you're crying through it like an ugly ass person. And this is not just females. Guys are doing this shit too. I've never seen this type of male species nowadays fuck around and post something about crying. Now, I get it. If somebody passed away, actually, let me take that back. I don't get it. If somebody passed away,
I'm not posting none.
I'm not posting that shit, bro.
Me crying on camera?
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
And don't get me wrong. I've had people in my life that have passed away recently, and you wouldn't have known unless I told you.
Yeah.
I go because at the end of the day, I want people.
It's you.
Exactly.
It's you.
Nobody on social media give a fuck. I'm recording the episode right now. Nobody probably gives a fuck what I'm saying.
No.
But the thing is, to put yourself out there, you're putting yourself out there for criticism. Because one, I always when I see that shit, I save it in my motherfucking Instagram notes.
Yeah.
And I just laugh. If I need a good laugh, I go watch people crying, bro. I swear to God.
Diabolical, yo.
It's not even that, bro. It's the fact that we're misusing social media, bro. Social media is used to be fun. Now it's used to be now it's for money.
That shit done.
That shit now is just weird. And then another thing, and I'm sorry, this might strike a few nerves too. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck you in the hospital. Stop posting that hospital bracelet. Stop posting.
Oh no, my favorite is you with a loved one that about to pass away or somebody about to die. You
grabbed their hand. You showing the hand.
Oh, come on, don't we want to see that?
I mean, God rest that person's soul that passed. Yeah. That's on their way to transition to two. But
keep that to yourself.
I don't want to see that hand.
Oh, you want to show it to your family member? Just Instagram it or text message. Don't.
This person fought a good fight. Yeah, and I also know that even though they fought that good fight, they wouldn't want you telling everybody.
Yeah. I'll post the obituary. I prefer that before you.
I'd rather see the obituary than the shit you posted.
I don't like seeing that.
Dog, that shit been working me, bro. For like the time forever.
Or do a collage or the great picture you have, a great memory.
Facts.
Like my cousin got from one of my cousin, her brother passed away. My cousin like a couple months ago,
right?
And she did a beautiful collage of him, something like that. But no holding hands, stuff like that. Come on, I'll go too far with that.
And you know what'd be funny? People be like in their emergency room for a fucking paper cut and talk about gonna be here all night. Who gives a fuck? First of all, who gives a fuck? And secondly, why? Why letting everybody know? I don't give a. I personally, I pray that people that's watching this episode feel the same way I do, bro.
Some do, some won't.
And that's the thing. I'm here to be the voice of the voiceless. Maybe that might be my moniker now.
Yeah, just
be the voice of the voiceless. The people that don't want to say.
Yeah, hate us on Instagram,
right?
On TikTok.
Because dog, that shit.
All right, so
works my nerves, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I totally get you. So of course, there's attention seekers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we're annoyed of those people just always seeking attention, whether it's goddamn real life or social media. Period.
Right.
All right. I mean, and so those people, they are to be ignored, of course, but
It's
they
impossible.
exist. So there are people who are super lonely in their lives. Period.
Right.
Right.
Like they might live in fucking Arizona and
In the boonies.
In the boonies,
they have no friends, no nothing.
Wichita and shit.
Makes
Which is pretty hard.
Makes
Right.
sense. Makes sense.
So people in those type of circumstances and they like post on social media and look for attention. Are they wrong?
I mean,
You think?
they're not wrong, but here's my issue with that. If you're looking for a stranger to show you sympathy, you're going down a bad path because that stranger that you think may become your friend, there's always maybe an ulterior motive, especially when you meet that person and it doesn't go the way you thought it was. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen people post stuff and I've always sent my condolences because at the end of the day, I don't know what people are going through behind this phone. But at the same token, you as a person posting that should feel like this person really doesn't give a fuck because they don't know you from a can of paint. So I don't sympathize. It sounds fucked up. I don't sympathize with people that post and look for sympathy because at the end of the day, I understand you may be lonely and this may be an outlet, but if you're looking for not validation, but you're looking for some type of sympathy from a stranger, how genuine really is that, dude? For somebody that really doesn't know you. Someone that just being kind just because of circumstances.
Yeah, but when you don't have anybody, right? Like remember I Am Legend, right?
Mm-hmm.
What he only had his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, his dog's gonna be his best fucking friend.
That's man's
Like,
best friend.
Was he talking to his dog in that movie?
There were situations where he broke down in front of his dog and his dog was there. Yeah.
All right, so you remember Castaway?
The Tom Hanks movie.
So Tom Hanks?
Yeah. He had the beach ball and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he was going crazy when he was all by himself, right?
Yeah,
Right.
eventually you will go crazy and have nobody to talk
because
to.
I feel like as human beings, we're kind of like, like we were born to be around other people.
Was born to be socialized.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Socialized, yeah.
Yes.
Like if you take an infant away from their mom for a significant amount of time and give them no touch, it's gonna affect them.
It's gonna affect them.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So.
Right.
So it's like I do get the fucking like don't trust anybody or you don't have to give your whole life to social media and shit like that. But it's like I do understand them when you have no one.
But
when you have no one at all,
Yeah.
like, think about you have no one because we're all blessed to be around people who love us.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's some people that just live in fucking Death Valley.
Don't have nobody.
They ain't got really nobody but this little fucking phone.
And a
bullshit.
cat or a dog.
It's like, yo, they either this might be their only light between like, you know what I mean, happiness and off of themselves. So it's like,
yeah.
should we give them some leeway?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, dude, but I 100% agree with you. But my thing is, some people, they're extroverts and introverts. A lot of people don't like to socialize, to be around people. But when it comes to things like that, like when it comes to like death or like you're going through something, I feel like in-person interaction is better than posting for millions of people that, one, are millions and millions of miles away from you, and two, and more importantly, don't have the best interest of you feeling better. Because I feel like I have 900 something followers. I can genuinely say I may know maybe 300 people out of my 900 followers. Could be a little bit more. God forbid something happens and I post something like very hurt and crying and stuff like that. I know out of those 300 people, maybe 50 of them will reach out to me because they know me. Those other like 700, 800 people, just a condolences, my bad. Hope everything's good. Da 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 da. I won't. I'm an in-person type person, I guess. I guess that's what I'm trying to be. What I'm trying to say. I rather, if I'm going through something, shoot a text to one of y'all. Hey, yo, by the way, bro, this has been going on with me. Oh, I'm lying. I won't even tell y'all sometimes when something's going on with me.
Not at all.
No, exactly. You'll just find out when I meet up with you. Yo, what's been going on with you, Rick?
Or or Rick.
I knew you were about to say.
Or
No, because right now you took a real spice to the folks that give their lives to online.
Mhm.
But
This guy right here.
yeah, this guy right here, you will repost some shit talking about your life somewhat.
Yeah, but in a comical way.
And well, we don't know if it's comical. We just reading the
Yeah,
post.
yeah,
Right,
reading the post, yeah.
I get you.
We can't tell what tone you're reading it in.
Right. And tone's big, yes.
It could look like, nigga, are you sad about something?
Like, do you need to talk?
Exactly. And right now, it seems like you're kind of shitting on those people that go straight to
No,
social
I'm
media.
shitting on I'm shitting on people that cry.
You're right.
I'm shitting on people that
My
cry.
mistake. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The criers and people that show their, near-death loved ones.
Yeah,
right.
those people, those are my hangover of the week people.
All right, you're right.
Don't get me wrong. Those are the people I'm like, all right, enough is enough. But again, I like to touch on that too, though, dude, because people that use social media to show their what's going on personally, I tend to kind of be on the fence with them and kind of relate to them because I've done it. I think we've all have done it. Some people have, some people haven't. But
my Facebook days, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
MySpace, maybe.
But when it comes to like things of like relationships and stuff like that, I feel like relationships should stay off of social media. Things of like what's going on, because first of all, relationship goals shit, let's just kill that. I'm here right now saying right now we're killing that shit off.
I've been killed that shit. I killed that shit before.
What you talking about?
Like relationship goals. Everybody want to be relationship goals. We can go down the list.
Fuck that.
But I'm ready.
I just do it.
I'm ready to kill that shit now because at the end of the day, people put what's the word I'm looking for? A cap on what the relationship should look like. When in hindsight, you don't either have that type of money, that type of love, or that type of person to make that relationship goal. I just feel like we got to kill that noise for sure. It just doesn't make sense for you to bring whatever you got going on the internet. That's for one. And again, I'm not going to fault anybody for being social media. If you use social media for your platform, by all means use it. But please use it wisely. I guess that's my cap to put on for the hangover of the week. Use social, please. Everybody using it. I can't fucking tell you how to do your own shit. But please use it wisely because there are people that won't say what I'm saying to you when they look at your page. Like, look at this dumbass nigga. Look at this stupid ass bitch. Sorry. Doing that shit.
You think they don't know that though?
No. I truly don't do it because they are repeat offenders. They've done it once, they do it again, and then they do it again. And the reason why they do it again because there are people on social media that I've learned that people love to see you doing good, just never better than them. Yeah. So when something goes wrong into somebody's life that they have nothing to do with them, oh shit, that person's down. That means I'm up. They don't want to say it, but it's in their gut. Oh, damn, that person's down. But hey, I'm doing good. I'll reach out to them, make sure, hey, got my condolences. Hey, got my prayers. But shit, my prayers is being answered on this side. And a lot of people tiptoe around saying that. I'm gonna say it. Me personally, I'd never kick. No, let me take that back. I'll probably kick a person when they down if I don't like them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. But when I see somebody that I know and that I fuck with down, I'm never gonna be the one that be like, oh well, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I fear with people that share that type of reality that's going on with them, of like sadness and I got this going on, my mental health and all this other stuff. That's another thing. But that's a whole nother episode I need that for. But I just don't like people sharing that because on the other side of that camera, on the other side of that phone, people are just looking at it like, oh, well, it ain't me.
Yeah, I think God, like, he allowed social media to just progress because that's like it. Social media to me, that's like a perfect toy for a woman. It's a woman's perfect toy to keep her busy.
Right, for sure.
And there's way too many women in this world to accommodate every man, especially if we're gonna abide by the Western rules. You know what I mean, one man, one wife. Yep. So You know what I mean? If I'm running the West, I absolutely want social media to keep these women busy. To keep them busy on dumb shit. Because
so we could control everything else.
Yeah, because they're
Yep.
going to
sense.
do this exact thing anyway.
Right.
This is what they do in it. Ah, damn, you know, I don't like how this is starting to sound.
No,
Too late, dude.
Dude,
Go
it's
ahead.
Too late, man.
Go ahead.
We didn't open Pandora's
Yep.
box. We're not
But
putting nothing back in
A lot
it.
of chicks like wasting their time on nonsense.
Talk about it.
Amen.
And Instagram is the world of nonsense. It's the world of things that don't mean anything actually mean something now.
Creating false situations that really has nothing to do with you.
Or anything.
Or anything.
Like,
yeah.
Like you could bother somebody from across America and like really have real arguments with them.
For no
And now
damn reason.
You wasted 4 hours of your life
And you-
arguing with this person.
And you're never gonna fucking see him, bro.
You're
Nope.
never gonna see him. You done wasted half of your day.
Yep.
And no key, I ain't gonna lie. You saying that is the reason why I said what I said about the pod, where I don't want to talk about certain celebrities that are across the world and they're being talked about already about on social media. Why pile on to them? You see what I'm saying?
And I do understand that sentiment. Sorry to cut you off. I do
No,
understand
you good.
that sentiment. But it's like at the same time, it's kind of hard to bring up a topic, period.
Yeah,
Because at the same time, because then we'll just be bringing up topics out the ass out of nowhere.
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We'll speak on it, but I don't want to wait.
Well, once we speak on it, now we're just like everybody else.
Yeah, but are we piling on to what everyone else is saying, or are we
That's,
exploring other avenues of what's going on in that situation?
How many avenues we could cover?
It
If
depends.
Everybody did it.
Again, it depends. Not everybody.
it depends on. It kind of depends on how the receiver feels it.
Exactly.
If the receiver be like, nah, I feel like y'all piling on, even though we are trying to give him advice.
Right.
And
Our point of view, not advice. Our point of view.
our point of view.
Yeah.
And it might rub them the wrong way. And it might just feel like, oh, you're piling on, even though like
We doing a good job. We do.
But it's
our intentions might be trying to give advice,
right because it's
It's
genuinely from us.
Yeah, it's like it might like, yo, you know what I would do is blah blah blah. They might be looking at, man, you just trying to shit on me. I don't want to hear nothing. Like unless you don't have anything nice to say, then it's the wrong thing to say.
But see, dude, building off of that, that's why I want to keep it to stuff that is going on in our world, where we can give advice on to people. Like I said, there's some things that I can talk about that's going to give to me when people watching this is going to see this is like I can use what they're saying and what's going on with me. Where I can say something about crying on Instagram and I can say that to a celebrity and the celebrity will be like, who the fuck is this nigga? I got millions of dollars. I can wipe my tears with my money. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing. Me saying this and what we just discussed will never fucking reach. It can reach a celebrity, but it will never affect a celebrity. That's why I'm just like, it's pointless for me to talk about it. It's gossip. I truly viewed it as gossip. Again, I could be wrong, but I just viewed it as gossip.
Well, yeah. So it absolutely is gossip. So if you want to say the word gossip with a negative connotation, then I guess, let's stay away from gossip.
Right.
But what you're describing is almost still the same thing as gossip. Because if we're going to be bringing up the same topic pretty much, but I guess if you want to say, oh, we're not piling on, but we're giving, I guess, like our views.
Right.
I kind of feel like we've already been doing that.
Right.
Like, it's not like, oh, because everybody else shit on this person, we're just going to shit on them as well. No, I don't think that's been the case. Like, for example, the Kendrick and Drake situation.
Right.
Like, we all just wasn't on one person's side. Like,
It was a debate.
It was
yeah,
debate.
I think it was a healthy debate. I mean, one side felt like the guy was done. The other side felt like, yo, just give him some time.
He come back.
He's gonna respond.
Yeah.
I think we give objective answers. Like I feel like we're objective enough to give answers to where like some people may feel like we're piling on, and some people feel like nah, they're just giving some good feedback.
So maybe let me say it this way then. Maybe like that's a great example. I didn't when I thought it, I never thought like that. Maybe what I'm saying is like perfect example, like the Anthony Edwards situation that we talked about with his baby moms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I felt like that actually happens in real life situations.
Yeah.
We don't have to use him as the template. That was I swear to God, that was the word I've been looking for.
Template.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you want to get away from using the names.
Exactly.
And
As the
okay.
template.
And use people experience.
Exactly. It's a use it because I know people that go through what he's going through.
Yep.
But I don't want to say, hey, I don't want to start off the segment. So yeah, Anthony Edwards, boom, 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 and then now we sounded like we're piling on Anthony Edwards or the chick. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't mean to put you on the spot here. So all right, so let's say the Anthony Edwards thing happened yesterday. But we were like, we really want to talk about this shit right now.
You know how I would do that?
Yeah.
I have it on my phone right now. I would talk about what's going on with the situation of co-parenting and parenthood.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm
so
saying?
you're like, hey, so let's bring up co-parenting today.
No, but I'm not just gonna randomly throw it in the air. Oh yeah, by the way, we're talking about parenting today.
But it would kind of be that though.
It would, but I would integrate it in a way. I got my ways.
All right, you're right.
You get what I'm saying?
You use them
I'm
as
gonna let you cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm gonna
no.
let you cook.
But no. But you're 100% right because it would look like it's coming out of thin air. Like, why the fuck are we talking about parenthood and we just talked about social media? But I could tie. I mean, I would be able to tie it into one and the same. Like the next thing I wanted to get into was something that you brought up. That again, and just for people watching, I didn't even send these guys what I wanted to talk about or what I wanted this episode to be about. But it just so happens that Dube said something that really caught my ear that actually brought to something that I was wrote down. Where you said that women are on social media speaking nonsense and just like just making things up in a sense, right?
Well,
I don't want to put words in your mouth. I want you to say it the way you.
I don't want to say making things up. I guess what I want to say is that women love social media.
Right.
I think way more than we actually think.
Right.
Like way more than we actually think.
Right.
To where like, I was working with somebody. And she tried to get me to go on social media to look for something when we didn't have to do that.
Right.
Like, I feel like we overuse or some women overuse social media.
Right.
To where it's like they think it's an encyclopedia, it's the answer for everything.
It's the gospel.
And it's the answer. It's the answer to figure out this man's feelings on some. It's like, no. Just like how you go on social media and not be yourself, there's other people going on social media and not being themselves as well. So why are you going on social media and like placing all your
energy and your thoughts into
exactly, man?
And that what brings me up to what I'm about to talk about was the fact that, to me, that comes from us. And again, this is wicked trying to tie it all together, but just roll with me. This comes back to on social media and honestly in life. The alpha male, the alpha man is not present anymore.
Yeah, don't use that term.
So when it says, when you go on social media and you see a lot of men, again, I don't want to make it a man-woman thing, but I feel like it's going to. When you see a lot of men agreeing with what women are going through, and you see a lot of men sacrificing their beliefs just to say, you know what, Shawty, you right.
Maybe she was right. Maybe she right.
She may be right, but does it also say to yourself where you don't have to be a beta in a sense and just say, you know what?
Oh, well, we're not going to the man's side field world, bro.
Right.
Question. I mean, it's not a question. Well, yeah, it's a question. So, do you think we should pay attention to those beta males? Because here's the thing. When it comes to Instagram, right? I'm not of the knowledge that a woman made Instagram.
For sure.
Yeah.
So it was some guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Zuckerberg and the team.
Facts.
So I know how you say it, like it was not enough alphas, but maybe it's some alphas that are just controlling the shit, and the betas are just running right side by the women.
But
there's somebody that's playing puppet master
behind it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, I didn't see it. I didn't think it that way.
Somebody had to create the shit.
Right.
So we can't just say, it's a whole bunch of betas, blah 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 blah. There's not enough alphas, because it might not be enough alphas, but it still exists. But it is still there, and everybody can't be an alpha.
Yeah.
So
he's right about that.
But my question, then I pose this question back to you, then, Dude, and to you, George. Are the, again, like I said, my original point, my original question was, are the alphas being like diminished and stuff like that. But my real question would be, since you're thinking like, all right, betas are being controlled by alphas, do you think the alphas need to be more present, even though they're controlling betas? Because at the end of the day, the betas are steering the ship to where the women are thinking, these alphas, alpha comes and step into my presence. Okay.
Well, I don't think there's some type of alpha class.
Either you got it or you don't. I understand that. I understand that for sure.
So, as far as it diminishing, no, they're just doing what they do.
Extinct. Are they being extinct?
That's
what I'm doing.
And the betas are doing.
They do.
The numbers are there. The alphas are doing exactly what they need to be doing, and the betas are doing exactly what they need to be doing.
But if you look back,
betas, the betas, you can see them more because they're right by the bitches.
Facts. Facts.
Being controlled.
Right.
If I'm alpha, I got a platform. It's made for bitches. Niggas want to sign up to go chase those bitches.
I mean, no, you're right. But what I'm trying to
and there's another alpha somewhere else, and he's doing his own thing, creating money somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I feel like we need. I'm sorry.
Ain't OnlyFans is?
Mm-hmm.
Alpha made OnlyFans and
right.
the beta.
But that's my thing. No,
Beta
what alpha male is trying to look for more competition?
None really.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
so what's really diminishing? I mean, I don't know if it's diminishing or not. Maybe it is diminishing, but maybe the alpha's just doing exactly what they supposed to be doing.
Getting the money and low key getting the money.
Yeah, it's like
and let the other niggas
and staying out the way.
Right.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. I guess that's just me on what I've been seeing, just like in the walks of life. I just see like a lot of men being pushed over, being real betas. I guess I don't want to say all betas are pushovers. Some betas do step up to the plate.
What is a beta for you?
To me, a beta is someone who is, I mean, not an alpha. I mean, that's the simplest term. But to me, a beta is someone that just not going to step up to the plate and say to himself, and again, I could be wrong. I please correct me if I'm wrong, but just not giving the, I don't want to sound like weird, but like that oomph that like a woman can say, you know what? I respect that man's opinion. I respect what that man is trying to lead. Lead is the term that every woman loves to live by. Whereas the alpha would be like, listen, boom, we're doing this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Like no, bring back the biblical terms. Noah's Ark. God was the alpha. Hey, listen, you get two of everything. You build this ark, you get everything in. You know what I'm saying? And then Noah, God transferred that alpha energy into him. Hey, this is what we're doing. We're not bringing this along. We're not bringing that along. It's crazy. I say I'm keeping religion out of it, but I had to do it. When it comes to our society with the alphas, with alpha male, in my opinion, against everything I'm saying is our opinions. We have the disclaimer in the beginning. When I say alpha men are being extinct, is the fact that you don't see a lot of men running around saying, it's weird to say this, checking women. And again, I'm not saying like on some like bullshit, but like there's been situations, I've been in situations, all right, where like I've argued with like, not even argue, but have a disagreement with a woman, right?
Oh God.
And like their male counterpart or the guy that they were there, right, was there. And it's like, and again, it's not, again, I'm sorry, George, you know, I know why you're laughing,
yeah. But
it's times where I'm just like, you know what, me as I feel like an alpha, I don't need to fucking, if my female there, my lady was there, it would never been that problem. I'm not going to say she's going to overstep. I'm not saying like I'm the ruler of her, but she will understand like, listen, my man will take care of that. I wouldn't have to step and say something. I hate arguing with women. I hate having debates with women because I go to the next level. I just know me.
Yeah.
I go to another level.
Yeah, I know.
I always try to tell my girl, I'm the ruler of you. Do you not understand it?
Right.
No. You said no.
It's just like,
I said I'm the ruler. I am the ruler.
But see, that's the thing, dude. Let's just say
dude got that alpha thing.
Dude,
it get tested often.
But dude,
and I feel like
how you mean tested often?
To your defense, so when you say alphas are being diminished, like I I kind of agree. It's like the only thing that's kind of I'm kind of fighting it because I kind of feel like it's kind of in you, but
Yeah.
as far as it kind of diminishing, I do see we're trying to fight the alpha,
Right.
like because you're gonna be who you're gonna be, and when you speak, you're for sure of yourself. That's the only reason why you're speaking. I mean,
Right.
because if I'm not for sure of myself, I won't speak.
I won't do it.
Exactly.
Right.
I'll be beta on certain topics because someone else know. Someone else know more than
And a
me.
lot of people have told me that to me say, yo, sometimes you gotta bite the bullet. In my eyes, that's being better. Bite the bullet when in all actuality.
It depends in situations.
But in all actuality, though, George, that's just
That's who
me.
you are.
To me, it's being smart. Like, yo, you
Pick your
can't-
battles. I
Yeah,
understand that.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. You just, the smartest people know when to fucking refer to someone else.
But here's my
There's
problem.
not enough time in the world to know everything.
Everything.
You
You're
know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah,
But
you're right.
here's my problem, dude.
Look, George is way better than me in audio. You found an audio guy, he's perfect. You know what I mean? I know video,
Same thing. Video. I know a little bit, but do better than me. So I
and that's the smart thing to do.
But here's my thing. But here's my thing, guys, and I'm
Yeah.
just countering with that. Would you argue with that guy saying, George, you say, yeah, I know video. Hey, dude, I actually do know video.
Yeah,
and then
but-
would you step in and tell him, hey, dude, actually, I think this is better.
you
You get what I'm saying? Why would you would not step in on somebody that
if
knows?
he asks me, George, what do you see at this point? Then I'll give my opinion. If he asks me,
if he's inviting you,
if
but
not,
you would never step.
I'll never step.
And
Right.
I guess this is where two alphas kind of butt heads because if they both have the right answer, now it's just preference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So if they both have the right answer, that's why I guess a lot of alphas don't always. You know what I mean?
You
are able
never
to
see
come
alphas.
together.
Alphas agree more than anything.
They do, and sometimes they butt heads, and at the same time, is all.
It's all
It's all
equals.
preference.
It's all
At the end of
preference
the
and
day,
equals.
if both parties are right,
Right.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Betas, they might know the
Betas
right answer.
conform. Betas sacrifice.
They might know the right answer, and just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not even gonna give the right answer because
What's the
the
point?
way how your energy is right now, I don't want to bother that.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I can ask y'all, do y'all feel like that's a good energy to have? To where every time you just want to bite the bullet? That's how I see it. And don't get me wrong, there are some betas that are, I'm not going to say they're pussies or something like that, but there's some betas that are, they're betas that are smarter than me. If I'm considering myself an alpha male, that are smarter than me and saying, you know what, I pick and choose my battles. I'm the type of guy, front line, I got my gun on my shoulder, I got the bullets, where am I shooting? I'm going to argue. Like, perfect example, this is what I wanted to say, dude. You're alpha, like you said, you're the ruler when it comes to your wife and stuff like that. Hypothetically, just hypothetically speaking, there may be a situation comes where like me and your wife may disagree, right? You knowing me, you know, okay, this
It might go left.
it might go left. You'll step in and be like, hold on, wait a minute. Even if you disagree or agree with your wife, or disagree or girlfriends with it, you disagree. Hey, bro, wait a minute. Hold on. What is being said? An alpha male can also be understanding. But where it goes left is the fact that, and the reason I said why I say some alpha males are diminishing is because you can't let, and this goes both ways. This goes both ways. You can't let someone step in and be what you're trying to convey. You can't let someone get your message across through them. I'm not gonna. I hate, and again, it sounds so like.
Wait, repeat the scenario.
Like the scenario is like
Okay.
me and your wife may have not even like
an issue.
have an issue, not even an issue, just like
Yeah, back
an
and forth.
argument,
Yeah.
or something, a disagreement, and I'm going back and forth with her.
Yeah.
You as an alpha eventually will step in and say, "Hey, yo, first of all, kill the noise," because at the end of the day, it's not even worth the bullshit back and forth. But more importantly, as an alpha, you'll pull your lady aside. Hey, what's going on? Why is this necessary? That's what I feel like.
Well, so for me, I guess
I don't think
I
don't think dude would get there in the first part.
No, I guess I want to sound too. Yeah, I mean, of course, I call. She'll never like argue with you or nothing like that.
Right.
She understand you anyway. So she not even gonna start arguing with you.
Right.
She already know you. You know what I mean? So, but I guess if that is a situation, I guess I'm about to sound biased, but it's probably possible that the woman is wrong.
Shout out to that 25 plus years of friendship.
I mean, it's very possible because, especially in a back and forth, a lot of times women just like straight emotion in that moment.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's very possible, especially if I'm involved. So you're my friend. So yeah, I would have to pull my wife to the side and be like, look, this is what he means.
Don't take to offense.
Yeah, like this is. I would try to convince her to understand you for the most part. But but I felt like you was wrong, then I guess I would try to convince you because I'm always gonna stand on the side of what's right.
Right.
Like I think a part of being an alpha is like you can't stand up too much for shit that you don't really stand by. I can't stand by shit that I feel like is
morally wrong to you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, I can't stand by to it. I can't stand by too much, too strong. I can support you a little bit, but I will always give my side and give my opinion on the situation.
My opinion will never change.
You know what I mean? So
see that we gotta change. You gotta sometimes you gotta see the other person's point of view.
Here's my thing, George.
Not the person right or wrong,
but if I'm
always
wrong,
be fair.
Be fair. Yeah,
that's my thing. You should always be fair.
Yeah.
Always be fair. Because when I'm wrong, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of times y'all call me out when I've been wrong.
Oh yeah,
I've been dead wrong. You get what I'm saying? But then there's times where it's like
the other person was dead wrong. Nobody
they're
would say
wrong,
nothing.
and no one would say nothing. So now I have to be like, okay, you're wrong. But if you want to keep going back and forth, I have nothing but time. I have nothing but energy. You see what I'm saying? So the reason why, I guess the reason, bring it back all to the base is why I say what's going on with the alpha male is the fact that personal opinion, personal feeling is that when it comes to being an alpha male, you have to, one, pick your battles. I totally agree with that. But two, and more importantly, be assertive enough to say, okay, this may not be my battle, but I have to make this person, that person understand, hey, look, bro, this is not it. This is not it. And again, I used a bad example in the beginning because, again, I related it back to a personal thing that happened with me when it comes to that. When I'm arguing with, like I said, I don't like arguing with females. I don't like arguing with my fucking woman.
I hate
so
that too.
I'll be damned if I argue with somebody that I'm not laying with, providing for, or doing anything with, to argue with them, and then I look like the bad guy. Yo, Rick, you turned up. That's me.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't.
It wasn't that bad.
From my point of view,
exactly.
It was
and
not.
again, I don't want to bring what happened into the forefront. But at the end of the day, my main thing, and I'll probably bring it up.
Yeah, you bring it up later.
Right, but it's like I'm a mind your business type of guy. Like, just mind your business.
Yeah, it's impossible.
And I know it's impossible, but when it comes to stuff like that, and when it comes to a person that has a lot of emotion, a la women, check it. Just check it. Just understand that you're coming from a place of emotion. And I know it's hard for women to do that. I'm preaching to the choir. I'm singing to deaf ears. It's hard.
I explained to my mama that you coming from a place from
dog, I explained to shout out to my mama. Shout out to my mama because she watched this and I know she's watching like, nigga, you talking about me? Huh? No, I'm not. But it's hard. And I'm so glad you said that, dude, about even parents because I know my mom. I know my mom knows me. Your mom knows you. Your mom knows you, George. Mm-hmm. They know what type of men we are. Mm-hmm. And it looks bad because they're like, oh, I'm going to take my son's side. But then when they're wrong, they're like, oh, you just don't understand.
No.
No.
If I'm wrong, my mom would tell me I'm wrong. She would tell me dead up.
My mom would tell me I'm wrong.
When I'm wrong, when I'm right.
Exactly.
No, when I'm right, she would tell me. If I'm wrong, she would.
She tell me I'm wrong when I'm right. Like
exactly.
Like it's no winning.
Like, Ma, it's not until some other guy says it. Oh yeah, he's right. Oh, all right, now you're right.
And it's gotta be somebody that knows her.
Exactly. Like, no, you should have listened to me the first time.
I'm like, Ma, that's what the fuck I've been saying the whole time.
Like, yo, that's exactly how it is when when you're dealing with women. Period.
Yes.
Facts.
It really is contingent on
The
how they
behavior,
feel
the
at
emotion.
That
Yep.
moment,
The
dog.
feeling. Yep.
Like,
I know. I do the same thing too.
It just
You gotta make her feel comfortable.
it just sucks, bro. Because at the
if
same,
you're gonna be a married man, you have to.
you have to bite the
let-
bullet. Yeah, I
No,
understand.
no,
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 no.
Don't bite the bullet. You need to. This need to be training.
Yeah, we might get canceled quick.
No. He's speaking from experience.
No, because this is somebody that's gonna be with you
For the rest
all
of your
the
life.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to take into consideration, like, oh, you don't have any kids,
No.
but I mean, me and Rick, we have kids, and I mean, our kids are pretty young right now, so we haven't experienced this yet. But we know growing up how parents always talk about their kids being influenced by motherfuckers at school and shit like that.
And the friends, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with your woman.
We have to instill that in
There
them.
is no different. It's not that much a difference between how the kids get influenced and your woman get influenced.
Speaking of gospel right here.
I'm telling you,
It's gullibility. I don't know if that's a word.
like yo,
but-
I'm telling you, is trying to beat knowledge into your woman, not physically knowledge, but
Not handsy.
no, but-
Yeah, right.
no, this needs to be a daily thing. She could watch real fucking Housewives
Mhm.
of Atlanta for 1 week,
It
now
feels
she-
like her life is like that.
exact. Now she have a completely different tone. Now she's like, "Why are you taking so long to get gas?" It's like,
Ooh.
what, motherfucker? What are
This
you
is-
talking about?
I can't pump any faster. What the fuck are we doing?
What do you mean? It's illegal for me to pump my own gas.
Right. That's the
Like-
attendant. You want me to go get the attendant and tell him pump faster?
Yeah.
Exactly. But so many things have influenced them. Period. That you really do have to be their best friend, and they have to think like you.
Mm.
I'm not just saying this. I'm telling you, y'all gonna learn.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, oh yeah, we got married and happily ever after.
And never gonna be him.
It's not.
it's not.
It's not that. It's constant. We need to be on the same level. We need to be
Same
thinking
page.
the same exact
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And it's a lot harder because women, they move off of emotion.
Yep.
A lot of things could change their mood in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Paula would tell me, she's like, "Yo, She'll tell me when she was tripping. She's like, I was right. I was tripping in that moment. Don't listen to me. Like she would say this. I'm not making this up.
You got a good woman.
You got a great woman.
You got a great woman.
You got a great wife.
She's like, yeah, you're right.
Couple
Don't
hours
listen to me.
later, yeah,
I was wrong.
Because women are sitting on that shit for days,
days,
Exactly.
weeks,
years.
months. Yeah.
Dog, but it took me so long for me to even realize. I had to teach her that.
Right.
Like, no, you have to understand you are tripping.
But
this is like you have to understand you are moving off of emotion that this is how you're feeling in that moment.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling the same way in that moment.
if you can't bring me to make me feel that way.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
It happened to me too.
And the rest of the world is gonna keep moving.
Yeah.
Right.
Like just because you feel sad in this moment.
Oh, angry or something like.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And when I tell you to let's go, you have to listen to me.
Right.
Because you could be crying and it could be some robbers right around the corner.
Oh, somebody gunshots, shooting, stuff like that. You
I
gotta
can
move.
peep it, but you're sad right now.
Exactly.
You're mad we're leaving, but there's a reason why we're leaving.
Exactly. So you need to always listen to me even when you're fucking sad. Because I'm sick.
I'm changing your life right now.
Right.
You have to trust me, all right?
Exactly. Big
word.
Big word.
I
The
won't
trust.
be wasting my time with you if I'm just gonna leave you in the
Right.
ditch
Yeah,
in
yeah.
5 seconds.
Somebody,
Right.
God forbid, somebody starts shooting around this place. Yeah, I'm good.
Exactly.
You find a way.
I'm going. You still here?
And I think another word that is lost within translation. I think that what you and your wife have, you and Carla have, is so beautiful, is she's very receptive to what you're saying.
But
it took time to get there.
yeah,
Absolutely.
It's a lot of lip service.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I give my wife a lot of props, nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to
Shout out
Carla.
Carla.
It's a lot of work as well, and I'm glad that she was willing to listen.
Right.
Most importantly, I'm very glad she was willing.
Right. And again, another thing. And you know what, George? And Doob not on the mic yet.
What?
But you know what? I like the fact that Doob was like, oh, what are we going to talk about? Not knowing that he's just throwing lobs like he's CP3 to what the next thing I actually want to get into,
What was that?
which was he brought up kids. And again, he brought up kids in a way that I actually want to talk about it. So he brought up kids comparing them to women, right? whereas you have to like
You have to mold.
you have to mold them and stuff like that. And it goes back to a conversation of parenthood, which I'm gonna sound like the bad guy, and I would love to play the bad guy, the Jim Carrey, the Riddler, all this other stuff. I would like to say, and I'll get you guys' reaction to this. I've seen so many times that women get a pass when it comes to parenthood, and I know that's blasphemy. And I know that's so bad to say.
Define a pass.
When I say a pass, I'll say it like this. A woman will go and do this, do that, do whatever for their child, right? What are the this, that, and this?
Mhm.
Let's see. Take care of their kid. Make sure the kid is fed. Make sure the kid is clothed. Make sure the kid got diapers, all this other stuff. Be praised that they did that because they're doing it by themselves. Oh, I can't believe you're doing it on your own. You're feeding him. You're cooking for yourself. You're make sure his room is all this other stuff. Get praised for it, right? Let a single father, right, do the same thing. Oh, you should have stepped up. Why? Or the question is, why is she not around? Why is the mother not around?
I can't agree with you.
You can't?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Why
well,
not?
You know what?
You lost me with that
Well,
one.
I don't want to say I can't agree with you.
You don't want to agree with me.
I mean, yeah, no. So
He don't want to agree with me. That's
no,
fair.
I don't want to ignore some people's plight. That can be some people's plight.
Sometimes
for
the baby
sure.
Okay.
Sometimes the baby father ain't shit.
Again,
exactly.
I was getting
Or
to
the
that.
baby father want to be there. So.
Okay, I'm getting to that.
No. But what I was gonna say is that some dudes would get rewarded with some pussy if they're a single father
Oh yeah.
and just doing it on their own.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's all I want to say.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I do understand that some single fathers don't get love.
Right.
I think a part of that is probably how they look,
The stigma.
or
how they look. How they look.
or their aura. Maybe they carry themselves as if they can't get any women. Period.
Because the kids?
But if there's a handsome man who's on his shit with some kids, and he's more on the alpha side,
Oh shit.
I can't see him.
Oh, he bagging every girl.
He
getting every
I can
girl.
only see him getting some ass.
But see,
I can only see him getting.
you're thinking outside. I mean, you thinking surface level was what y'all doing.
True.
What I'm thinking is outside of it, because you're 100% right. Men do get rewarded in ways, and again, I didn't even want to bring it up. I'm glad you said it, because I was going to say men do get rewarded. We do become.
I'm thinking if this is a dude that's a single,
Yeah, absolutely.
he's a single father.
Water?
Yeah, absolutely. You
There's a
get
whole
And you
bunch of
take
sing-
care of your
you get
daughter,
pussy,
your son?
Yeah.
you get pussy thrown at you like it's nothing.
And you take him to the park and everything? Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
Don't
You-
let him be handsome.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna get all type of.
Yeah.
Chico with
But what-
a good job? Oh, Chico.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Eco.
what the conversation what I'm trying to have, which again, that's a crazy funny ass statement. What I'm trying to say is that there are men that actually are single fathers that don't get the privilege of getting like the pussy or whatever the case may be sometimes.
Maybe don't want to show it.
No, but there's a stigma that let's just scratch the pussy out. I mean, I don't want
Okay.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
And we can scratch the pussy out, of course.
Oh,
Right.
man.
We scratch the pussy out.
But that is important, though.
That is very important.
Great, highly.
But what I'm saying, I guess what I'm trying to bring is to the praise element of it, of when like a woman is doing, it's literally just being a mother. Just because she's a single mother, she's just being a mother, and she's
It's
more,
not hard to find a good mother.
Yeah, but they're being way more. I sound real fucked up, but they're being rewarded way more of being a mother than a father is being rewarded being a father, a single father.
Oh, it's just social media.
No, it's not even social media. It's real life. It's real life.
Yeah.
I have friends and I have people that even in relationships, and this sounds so fucked up, that are in relationships and do more than what the fucking the mother may do, right? Or the mother may do more than what the father do. But for some odd reason, if the mother may do a portion, oh, that mother is fucking amazing.
I mean,
But when the father is the guy, and it's like, oh, well, that's what he's supposed to do. That's what I'm trying to bring the attention to. When the mother do it, it's amazing.
You talk about double
I mean,
standards.
well,
The double standards, yes,
yeah,
there
I
we
mean,
go.
Well, that's
And we
where-
supposed to live with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're already living with it. I mean, and that stems from.
But females want to be equal. But I don't want to go. I don't want to go crazy.
No, I mean, no,
Yeah.
they
I don't want to go crazy. You feel me, George?
Jesus
no,
Christ.
they don't want to be equal.
But they preach that shit all the time, dude. We want equality. We want equal pay. We want to be looked at the same way. Bring back the basketball. WNBA players want to be paid like NBA players.
And that's why I say social media is the perfect toy for women.
You're right.
That's why we named the episode.
That's how you manipulate the narrative, like, because everything that a woman does is perfect.
You're saying that? Do you believe what you're saying?
Of course not.
All right, cool.
But
I just wanted to get it on record.
Yeah. So, but the way how there's nothing a woman could do that's gonna be looked at as evil, like unless they have on camera human trafficking with another man.
Yeah.
If she was just human trafficking by herself, they're like, oh nah, she was trying to save the kid, but she's really human trafficking. So like everything a woman does, they're gonna there's a spin to it to give them leeway to where they had to do it because somebody else set them up.
Right.
It's always someone else's fault as to why they're in this situation, and now they're overcoming the situation. Every situation that they're in is them overcoming something.
It's always an obstacle. Everything's an obstacle to them.
And for the women that always been on the straight and narrow, I feel like they don't get enough love.
They get the shit into the they get the shit into the stick because of the women that, like you said, always had to overcome an obstacle. I had to get diapers today and then not have to eat because I had to get diapers. And I'm just like, you got to be a mother. Choose your kid over yourself.
Exactly. That, like, dog, that's like, women get praised for shit that they're supposed to do. And then once they look for another man,
I'm just trying to reel you in, brother. I'm just trying to bring you on to what I'm trying to say.
I mean, you don't have to do all of that. You could have started up. You could have just fought the camera, nigga. I would have got right into it.
Right.
But yeah, everything a woman does is looked at as she's overcoming something, or she's an angel.
Yeah.
But a woman that's always been on a straight and narrow, again, they get the least amount of love.
Right.
Because again, they have no story to tell. They don't have no, I have to overcome anything. You know what I mean? Because they've just been doing things the right way.
Right.
So they get the least amount of love, and they are getting manipulated into thinking that those women are stronger than them. Like, no, they just made a dumb decision very early in their life.
Talk about it,
and
brother.
now they just face some repercussions of that. And
Right.
now they're looked at as the stronger woman. Now every woman want to be a strong woman all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, everybody's fucking
Now-
Maya Angelou and shit.
Now everybody have a plight. Now everybody, somebody did me wrong, and I have to overcome that and be better. It's like,
Right.
yo,
That's a wrestling story.
that's not everybody's story.
It's a fucking storyline. Every woman, when it comes to a motherhood, has a storyline. Single mothers, all the moms and dads that are together. This has nothing. This conversation is beyond you. But the mothers that are single mothers have a storyline. I fucked with him. I loved him. He didn't love me back. So you know what? I separated myself. Had a baby. He's there, but he's not. Like, come on.
Like, dog, you created this.
Exactly.
Like, you
WWE. You created this.
just like the first 50 dudes who you walked past and you gave them no ass
None.
because you felt like they didn't deserve it. You could have not gave this man any ass.
The 51st person is the different one. Like, let's be real.
Bobby B. You don't know.
But then again, this is where the women get burned. Not burned like that, but get burned when they're like, you know what? He's different. And then when he's not different, it's all of a sudden shit on Bobby because, you know what? He did me dirty.
I don't even think they even think he's different. I think they feel like their pussy is different. Like, my pussy is different.
Now we have a conversation.
My pussy is different. That's why he's been acting like that, and this pussy's gonna change him.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
we got a conversation because now every woman, now we're talking about every woman putting the pussy on a pedestal.
Man, girls like bad boys. So fuck
but
it. They deal with it.
and it's just so funny that because they try to use pussy as the cure, but then turn around and say, I got done dirty.
Right. By your own pussy.
Exactly. Like,
You got done dirty by your own shit.
Like, yo, dog, you knew what situation you was getting into. And that's just the biggest thing.
Guys
with
too.
a lot of women, dog. It's like you're being disingenuous.
And guys too.
Yeah.
No,
And guys too.
No,
Guys
absolutely.
Absolutely.
But
Like, y'all are being disingenuous with y'all situation, and then now y'all looking for someone to blame. It's like, dog, you knew exactly who you was dealing with in the first place. Which what allured you? You feel like he was the bad guy. I feel like my pussy could change the bad guy. It didn't change him. And now you feel like you got done dirty because your plan didn't work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're 100% right, because I would, like I said, I see this, and again, it's not like I see this like all the time, where it's like a woman would felt like people will feel bad for her for a situation like you said she created. And then when it comes to the male, we flip the page and it comes to the male, it's like, well, you created this situation because you got her pregnant. And then it's just like, well, people will tell that male, just handle your responsibility. You got to be a dad. But like you said, when it comes to a woman, oh, you're courageous. Let's give you the Purple Heart. Let's give you a Nobel Peace fucking prize. And I'm just sitting here like, why the fuck is it that she's just being a mother, he's just being a dad? We need to be on level playing field. Now, the
standard for parents is way low.
It's way low. And the problem is, and again, I sound so like I don't know what's going on, because I'm a father, and my person is a great mother. Great mother. I would never shit on her. And I'm a great father. But I would never, God forbid something happened, I would never want her to go out and say, well, this guy, I'd never want her to go out and feel like she's like doing it by herself. Oh, I'm heroic. And I'd never want her to think like, oh, he's just being a great dad. She ain't shit. The line that has to get drawn in the sand is the fact that we have to start swinging the pendulum the other way. She's just being a mother. Just like you saying he's just being a dad. She's just also being a mother.
Trying to be the best mom.
She's trying to be the best mother she could be.
Yep.
Understand, yes, you had to sacrifice. You know what? I had to eat oodles and noodles tonight. But you know what? My daughter and son got their motherfucking Cocoa Melon, got their motherfucking TV, got their tablet, got their Wi-Fi. That's not heroic. That's just first of all, that's just being an adult to start with. You're handling your financials, but also that's just being a mother.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad that I think most women just say this now, because now we're all desensitized to this shit. Now it's like, yeah, you know what? The last chick said this.
Mm-hmm.
And the last chick said this.
Right.
Like, I don't care anymore. This is what life is. When you
these are cards I dealt with.
To have kids and take care of those kids.
Yep.
I don't know how, because you didn't like the man who you were with and you did on your own. Now all of a sudden it's like you should be praised about it. I don't understand that.
I don't.
Like,
talk about it. Talk about it. You can go.
Because as a man, you have to reap the repercussions of whatever shit that you did, dog. If you did any type of bullshit, like, yo, you should face the repercussions. Right. Period.
If you had a one night stand, not strap up, and now you have a kid,
that's your kid.
That's your kid. That's on you. You gotta be a woman. You have to step up and be a father.
You threw your pussy out there to some guy who you thought was, I don't know what, responsible or something, or you had money, or I don't know what it is.
You got to step up and be a mother.
Even though on paper you would never say you would date this type of dude, but you somehow gave him a baby.
Right.
Yeah. And he's not gonna marry you or nothing.
Exactly. You fucked the guy on the cruise and you just was like, you know what? I raw dog. Now you gotta be a mother.
Yep.
You have to be a mother.
But exactly,
you have to be a father as well.
Yep.
And now everyone's praising her, and for the dudes who don't want to deal with her, they might get shamed because, oh, you're not a real man if you don't want to deal with
you don't want to deal with her not her baggage.
Her bad decision.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, yo,
dog. And that's why like I said, I just want to have these type of conversations where we can dissect it and actually be real about it, because at the end of the day,
we're using logic to
we use it exactly, and the logic is you fucked up, woman and male. I don't want to just put it on the woman. The male did fucked up too.
Yeah.
He didn't take the time to be like, you know what? Let me wear rubber with this girl.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to be a father.
Or talked about, yo,
what we going to Oh, exactly. Or talk about it after the situation. Hey, yo, what we going to do?
Yeah.
So it goes both ways, but I just wanted to bring it to the fact that women get praised more for just, like Dube said, overcoming an obstacle when they're just honestly being a mother. They're just doing motherly duties.
With all due respect, man, women be creating their own WWE storyline, dog. It's
Facts.
like, yo.
I think we said that at the top of the episode.
Yeah, to
you
put
did-
it and put it.
No, you did say that.
Yeah, we
At the
put
top of the episode.
Hey, we put and she put it right on Instagram.
Right on
for
Instagram.
people to love it.
Exactly.
And what you say before, dude? They just love it.
Dog,
They just
like
love
you
it.
create your own storyline. Like you can have a peaceful day, but you give some bullshit energy. And it starts from there.
Dog, you ain't never fucking
And
lie.
and it just keeps growing.
Bro, you ain't never fucking lie, bro. I just
It's like yo, dog. I don't know. It's just too many situations.
it's
bro.
just common sense is not common anymore, bro.
It's really not.
Common
It's
sense
really
is just not common anymore, bro. And it just sucks because
That
the fact,
shit gone.
it's just the fact that there are good men and good
Good
women
women.
that suffer because of those circumstances.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna be on the side of men. We have to, and everybody watching this. I just want
Hey,
the good
any-
men to understand that
Any-
Rick understands. You're gonna get the love. You're gonna get the love from Cognac Conversation podcast. You're gonna get the love of being what you should have been with your father if you're stepping up. Them deadbeat motherfuckers, them niggas that ain't shit. I don't know this kid. Fuck this kid. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas can die, burn in hell for all I care.
Both sides.
Both sides. But for the men that are
Wait,
actually
hold
doing
on. I don't want to speak for the deadbeat dads. I
it,
don't
so
wanna
we're
speak-
gonna have another conversation. Talk about it.
Because I'm not. I see my baby every day.
I see my.
All right, let
I
me
see
start. Let me start with that.
Yes, I'm another one. I'm another one that sleeps in the house with my child
Yeah.
every goddamn day.
Yeah, I sleep in. Yeah, my baby sleep in my chest at night. And shit
Goddamn
like
right.
that.
Well, my
and
son
she
is
like, where my daddy at? All right, let me start with that.
And when even though my son's a mama's boy right now, it's mommy. When
For
daddy,
now.
from right now, but when daddy walks in the house, let's play basketball
No, my baby's a daddy girl for sure.
for sure. And as she should, because
So-
all baby
Yeah,
girls are
exactly.
like
Yeah, all
that.
baby girls.
All baby girls are like
Yeah, she
that.
always be looking for me. So
Facts.
no, but just like how I guess everything a woman does is angelic for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, everything a man does is evil.
Mm.
So a lot of times, a lot of these women they try to keep a baby
Mhm.
to try to keep a man,
Yeah.
and the man let them know, hey, I do not want to have this child. All right.
But I want to keep you in my life, so I'm gonna have this
No,
son.
I don't want to keep you in my life.
No, I'm talking about the female point of
Oh,
view.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
I'm gonna have this baby, so you gonna have to be around me.
I trap them.
I trap him.
Yeah, they probably feel like, you know what, I don't
Trapaholic
even need-
mixtape.
I don't even need you in this baby life, but I'm gonna have this baby. It's like, yo, dog.
You messing the baby
Why-
and yourself up.
Exactly.
But see, now we're having a different.
And you messing up the host is like, yo, you making it rough for everybody. when you
But
come
now
to
we're having a different conversation because now we're going back. We're going to an unstable woman, just not knowing that what she wants in her life. I just
I guess I'm just saying it's just to
add context to it. Yeah. I get you.
to the deadbeat dads.
Yeah.
Who some might be seen as deadbeat dads.
But
But,
when
it's like, yo, dog,
Or actually, they had that conversation.
I didn't want to have this child, and now you making me do shit out of my schedule, which I never had scheduled for a child.
Facts. At the end of the day, I just wanted to have fun. Shit happened.
You told me to take the condom off.
Right. You said you go to CVS after this.
Oh, see.
You said you go to
He's
Walgreens
stupid.
after
Nah,
this.
he's stupid for taking it off.
They
Should've-
both
he's-
dumb.
They both
That's
dumb.
my
Yeah,
thing.
but if a girl tell me, yo, if I know she unstable, I'm not
They-
gonna take
But
my
see,
condom off.
George,
But
not
I'm
all-
not gonna
not
mess
all-
with an unstable
But
chick.
see, all women, this sounds so fucked up. All women wear makeup, whether it be on their face or in
Yeah,
real life.
Yeah, I know.
So you never know. That woman be like, "Oh,
Yeah, you
I'm
right.
great.
She'll tell you, "Oh, we're gonna get rid of. We ain't gonna keep this."
Right.
And then
Nah,
now,
I'm going to Walgreens tomorrow."
this shit been cooking her stomach a little bit. Now she's emotionally tired.
It's
Yeah.
over.
And now she thinks she got. First of all, she got access to you now, because now you as the man that's a little worried. Hey, did you do that? Did you get that plan B? All right, cool. You missed it. All right, cool. Dude, we got to go to Inglewood, which is up to no good. Now she has access to you, and now women feel like I got him. Now I'm gonna have this baby on this nigga, even though
He didn't want it.
he don't want it. But again,
That's a game. That's a hard game.
that's
to
a
play.
hard game to play. But again, I love these conversations because these are conversations that we gotta have, fellas. These are conversations that we gotta talk
guys,
about, bro.
I don't want to. Again, I'm not sticking up for the deadbeat dads.
Yeah, me either.
But it's just like, yo, dog, if I didn't want to have a child in this moment, and now you over there telling me, oh, you got to come pick up your kid. It's like, yo, what?
I told you the game. I put you on game.
What?
But again, dude, you're gonna be looked at.
That
as,
would be insane.
But again, dude,
I
you're gonna be
think-
looked at
I-
as a bad guy.
I thank God that's not my situation.
Me
and I
either.
hope that'll ever be my situation.
And I'll just let you know, and we'll wrap this little segment up. I just want all the people to know, listen, all the people that I know, again, are great fathers. I don't know a one deadbeat dad. If I do, he's definitely not a brother of mine, for sure not a friend of mine.
Damn.
But
I'm trying to think myself.
we don't. I know for a fact we don't run around with that. But I just want to put a button on it saying that at the end of the day,
Yeah, we got to revisit this.
we will. We will.
In a couple months from now.
Because you know what? I feel like there's some dads that might be seen as deadbeat,
but are there. But are
there
there.
or the woman pushing?
You know what? They're there for the kids that they actually wanted. How about that? You know what? It's like, you know
Oh,
what?
well,
I wanted this child. I'm here for this.
You trapping her now?
So yeah. So here's the thing. Is he a deadbeat dad? I'm sorry for.
No, keep going. Keep going. I love it.
You want to revisit this?
No, we good. Keep
ahead,
going.
go.
Are you a deadbeat dad? Right.
Uh-huh.
If you have kids inside your house and you love and take care of them, you gonna miss, like, you do everything for them.
Right.
But I done got a side chick pregnant, right?
And I'm ignoring the side chick?
No, I told her I don't want that baby, and she said fuck it, because whatever way shot she feeling at that time, she want to keep the baby.
Yes and no. I'm going to say yes, but I'm leaning more towards yes, because the simple fact is you have a family foundation.
Yeah.
You stepped out, whether you stepped out from whatever purpose, your wife made you, your wife girlfriend made you mad. You had an accident.
Horny. He was
he's just horny, and he just had a
beside pussy.
At the end of the day, you are a deadbeat, because the simple fact is you got to step up to the mistake, if you want to cause it like that. Any child born
it's not a mistake.
is never a mistake.
So is he 1/3 deadbeat? Because he took care.
Well, now we putting it.
You're putting it in terms now.
I told you, the kids that's inside his house, he's does everything for. He's there for them for everything. He does. He's a full.
But
for their third child, who
he's
didn't want to have a baby with,
dude, he's a full deadbeat.
A full deadbeat?
He has to be a full deadbeat for the simple fact that if he's ignoring
one
responsibilities for a child,
and taking the other three,
because at the end of the day, those kids that's in his house, that kid that he's not taking care of is their brother or sister.
Yeah.
So are you going to hinder those kids from knowing that they have a brother or sister, and then they find out on their own, randomly walking in the mall or on a playground?
You my brother.
You're my brother.
You my
shit.
sister.
That father has a responsibility to tell that family, hey, look,
Oh.
by the way.
No, how about if he did tell him? How about if there's no secret?
So he told the family and they're cool with it?
It's already going down. I got a side baby. No, not me.
No, absolutely not you. Yeah,
me.
This is talking. Hypothetical. Yes, we're
me,
talking.
Not me, all right?
Right,
I
for
got
sure.
a side baby on the way.
Uh-huh.
And I already got 2 kids right here.
Right,
3 kids right here.
right,
4 kids right here.
right,
5 kids right here.
right.
I take care of 5 kids right now.
And then you just popped out another one on the side.
On the side. But I'm totally occupied by these 5.
First of all, you're irresponsible.
You're
irresponsible.
Yeah, irresponsible.
Because you got
That's
5.
not the argument. That's not the argument. Whoa.
No,
You're irresponsible.
No, the
Why-
last one
wait,
is irresponsible.
Yeah, the last one is irresponsible. You're not irresponsible for having
the
5 kids.
Would you?
No, that's what I'm agreeing with y'all. You're irresponsible for having the 5th. For having the 6th, I mean. For having that 6th baby.
Yeah. That's not the debate.
The debate is
We
he a
know I'm
deadbeat?
irresponsible because I have a child outside
But
my marriage.
are you a deadbeat for not taking care of number
Yeah,
6?
But I'm taking care of 5.
Yes.
Yes.
5, but I'm not taking care of 1. So
Yes.
A complete deadbeat?
Yes. You're not 1/3. You're not 2/3. You're 3 of 3. Well, 6 of 6 third. 6 of 6, bro. You don't think, dude, that because you had this side baby, just out of horniness, that just because you don't take care of it. All right. So I have to add on to your scenario.
Yeah.
Did you tell this side person the situation? Like, I got 5. If you have if you pregnant and after you got pregnant, hey, I'm not going to be there.
Yeah. So
we have to add context to it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna add it. So I guess what I'm gonna say is that everyone's in the know at this point. I made the mistake.
Okay.
There's no secrets. I got the side bitch pregnant. I asked the side bitch, please abort this baby.
And she kept it.
And she said, yeah. And then she changed her mind and said no, and then kept it.
Okay, well then, now that we might have a 1/3 deadbeat. We might have a 1/3.
We gotta check the books now.
We gotta check the books now.
I was just asking because I kind of feel like that's irrelevant because I feel like I'm taking care of 5 kids. 5 kids is taking up
enough.
a lot of time.
Right.
A lot of time and resource.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of time and resources.
So
How am I still a deadbeat dad because there's one child that I didn't want?
Just like you said
Am I
before,
still
dude.
a full deadbeat? It's like, or am I 1/3 deadbeat? I feel I should be 1/5 deadbeat. Something like that.
I
Quarter
feel
deadbeat.
I feel like you should be a quarter deadbeat
A quarter deadbeat.
only if you like. If she put you on support, then you're not a deadbeat, and that's a whole nother conversation
Okay.
too that I want to have. But I don't know. We don't have the time for it.
That's completely.
That's a
different.
completely different.
Deadbeats on child support. I'm not even talking about child support.
If you're on child support,
And you're a deadbeat child support.
you know what?
That's a whole.
what we-
nother
That's another book.
George, where we at? Where we at with it?
Oh shit, we about hour 20.
You know what? So let's just have the conversation now. Since I brought up the support factor,
You still a deadbeat? You pay child support?
are you really?
Yeah. If you're not
But
in a
here's
parent,
my-
if you're not in a child life, and you're just paying, yeah, you're still,
But here's my
you're
thing,
still
dude.
a deadbeat.
But here's my thing, George. If I'm trying to, you don't give me the opportunity to.
Oh, that's different now.
But hold on, wait, I'm gonna give you the scenario. You don't give me the opportunity. That's one. Or if you're already in the mindset of he's not even gonna be in my life. I fucked up one night stand. He's not. That's not.
But
This is not the guy
but you
that I
gotta-
want in my son or daughter's life. I need to get support.
Okay,
He's not a deadbeat.
He's not. You get the support if he's not in the child life. Take him out every.
But
or
should a man?
weekend.
But should a man feel like a deadbeat if he's still supported?
Because I think the biggest thing is in comparison to the guys who are just in jail and not paying any
Oh
child
no,
support.
that's different.
That's a whole nother
That's
scenario,
different.
though, dude.
well,
Yeah.
well.
But it's not their
So,
fault.
dude, let's bring it back to your
but-
scenario.
So who's a deadbeat? Because all right,
Who
so-
pay-
Dude, if you
Okay.
are you a deadbeat for supporting that sixth kid, even though you're supporting the fifth, or you're supporting the five that you have in your household, but now she puts you on support for the sixth, do you feel like you're still a deadbeat?
Hell no.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say to George. I'm not a deadbeat.
I feel you're a deadbeat because you're not spending time with the child.
But if there's a underlying factor of that woman telling me I
you
can't
know
be
what?
around,
Yeah, and you know what? You all right. I feel like you all right. But how about for the folks who aren't paying any child support? Period.
mm-hmm.
So it's like, what level do we put for the guys who are paying child support? Because I feel like you're completely deadbeat if you ain't paying child support
or not seeing
or
him.
not seeing them.
You
not-
deadbeat.
and there's guys that playing child support
At least-
and are still doing for their kid and still seeing their kid.
Yeah, that's not deadbeat.
But there are. But here's my thing: why put that kid on child support? Or why put that male on child support if he's doing for your kid?
Some women in spite.
No, there's not some women in spite. There are women that are trained in that are brain trained to say in that situation, he needs to be put on paperwork because our agreement is not strong enough. Our agreement is, hey, look, I'll come grab my daughter or son Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
You got him for the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, I miss a Tuesday. I gotta work late. I might miss a Tuesday. Oh, I can't deal with this shit. You miss one fucking Tuesday, now you on support. Because guess what? The system, oh my God, I'm sounding so bad, but the system is not built for us to fucking win.
The system fucked up.
Bro, because
I don't think women understand that the system used them
exactly.
Like they use y'all, they use them to infiltrate the whole community.
You're just another number.
And then women turn around like, see, all y'all black men are doing wrong. It's like, yo, dog, you don't understand how much you support the system and how much you undermine the system that you should be abiding by.
Exactly.
It's based on the money.
Just because they're feeding you a little bit of cash.
Now the government get $1 each child support, so that's why they want male child support to get more money.
Yeah, you know, I think what really made my lady listen to me is when I explained to her, like, who you doing this shit for?
That's a great question.
Like,
that's a great question.
because you just brought it up. You gonna do the most for some boss that don't fucking know you, or you gonna do the most for me?
For the guy that's there every fucking day.
Exactly. So you need to make this decision, and I feel like that's when I really starts to see the like, yo, yeah, you know what?
The world, her mind changed.
Yeah, no, that's what like this happened a long time ago. But that's when her mind really started rolling. Like, yeah, you know what? That make fucking sense. I don't even know. I work at this bank. I don't even know who the fucking CEO is.
Yep.
It's not like he coming in this motherfucking dapping me up like.
And the bad thing, he's not looking for you.
Yep.
You just another badge number to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your employee number 391
exactly
442.
And
like,
and that's how child support is with the men with women and men.
Yep.
Oh, you're just case 39 701. Like, and that what really frustrates me so much, bro, to see men that are there for their kids, but because the woman doesn't have they're on and I don't want to shit on women, but unfortunately we're here now. The women that are on Section 8 that have to pay $26 for fucking living, housing, but because they get a $1,000 stipend from a man that worked hard as fuck for that, but now they see a check where I got taxes taken out, I got my 401 taken out, I got my insurance taken out. Why the fuck is $300 taken out for child support when you can call me and say, yo, this month he has a baseball tryout, he got to get uniforms, he got to get this. Oh yeah, by the way, he's going away, we need some clothes. Women are quicker, and again, I don't give a fuck. I'll die in this hill. Women are quicker to.
It's a system.
Women are quicker to go to the system instead of having a conversation.
Because other women influence them to do that quickly.
I guess back to the top of the graph. Put it up here. Social media.
Yeah, especially social media. All women on social
media. You should be doing better, girl. Yeah. You should be doing more, girl.
Stop fucking with these dudes. You don't need these dudes. You know, blah blah blah. But then seem desperate as hell 6 months ago.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like
now all of a sudden you down on your luck.
All you need is to lose your job, and then you change all your tune.
Mm-hmm. If I give you a standing ovation, I would, brother, because you ain't never fucking lied, dog. Women don't, and again, I don't give a fuck now. I'm lit now. We good. Women don't understand. First of all, women don't understand what a man goes through on a day-to-day basis. That's one thing. And I've heard this statement just going back to social media, and I've seen this shit so many times. A man goes through so much in the world that when they come back,
that ain't fair, bro.
It's not fair that they got to deal with a whole nother world that they don't even know what's going on in that world. That woman done created that world that you got to now adjust to. It's just so fucked up, bro. It's so fucked up. And I salute every male. I salute every woman too that makes it happen. And I salute every male that makes it happen. But for those that just rely on support, and again, I don't know everyone's situation. I don't give a fuck to know everyone's situation. But for those that put a man or honestly, can we be real?
I got a scenario.
Do y'all ever hear a man put a woman on child support? I've never even heard that.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
I mean, Britney Spears.
Her man put her on child support?
See.
I never knew that, bro. That's why I said I don't.
Yeah, she was crazy.
I never knew that. Well, she was in the wrong state of mind though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Her mind.
I mean, no, this was before that. This is a long time.
Oh, this was before she was.
It's after the divorce.
SmackDown days.
Oh shit!
When The Rock was on SmackDown.
Oh, I didn't know this.
This is a long time ago.
Damn.
Kevin Federline.
Oh yeah, you're 100% right.
I forgot about him
because he wanted full custody of the kids. You're right.
And that's when she started going crazy.
But she was going through a downward spiral. She was
going. I mean, recently she been doing that.
No, she was going that before that.
That was before that because now her pops took control of her estate and all that other shit. She's in court battling that, but we're not a gossip page. Shout out to Jason Lee, you got that. But like I said, to put a button on that before we get up out of here, just the simple fact is that parenthood should be rewarded on both ends. Every mother and father deserves a trophy for doing what they're supposed to do. If you create a life, you should absolutely support that life and be one. I understand everybody goes a different path. Co-parenting is real, and I salute those that co-parent. But one is not better than the other. The mother should never be. They're both
equal.
Yeah, they're both equal. A mother is never better than the father. The father is never better than the mother. But we're gonna start honoring and respecting those fathers that do for what they need to do for theirs, and still get the shit in the stick. And we'll end that topic on that. So I'll get to the nightcap. Something that I saw. MySpace is coming back. They're relaunching. Your boy said that he's coming back. He's going to start again. My thing is, and my question to you guys, do y'all think MySpace will survive in this Instagram, TikTok era right now?
Shit.
Is there anything MySpace can do differently to go head up with Instagram and TikTok? Because everybody pretty much got the same plight. Instagram and Facebook got the same plight.
What's new? What's Facebook? MySpace could do something new that Instagram or TikTok
only thing
could do.
He said,
that's what it
is. Twitter. What?
Only thing
he new they could do.
Only thing he said he's bringing back the original format, the top 8. You decorating your page, adding music, all that shit. DJ Spread was born that way, which enhanced Spread Media.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. You think kids today will do that shit?
To be honest, the kids that today miss MySpace, I think they would. I think
copy
they would.
and paste.
Well, there are no kids that miss MySpace. That's the problem.
No, I'm talking about the kids that I'm talking about that miss like the MySpace era. I'm talking about these kids like these 18, 19.
There's no kids.
Well,
he's talking
about the future.
I'm talking about the future kids. Like
kids now.
Like me, your daughter, my son.
Oh, okay.
If MySpace is going on when they turn like 8, 9 years old, you think they'll have like SZA, Chris Brown, or whoever's coming up at that time on their background and creating those like background layouts is what they used to call them.
Yeah, it is pretty creative. I think it's possible because just like you said, the layouts.
Because you can't do that on Facebook and Instagram.
It give you range to be creative.
Yes.
Facts.
And motherfuckers love being creative.
Facts.
Create your own code. You gotta have a lot of little coders right there.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, even when it comes to like the sneakers that kids wear, the different colorways, they love colorful shit.
Bro, there were pages created with just Nike sneakers and stuff like that. Jordan sneakers like that.
Like, and even though I don't totally agree with it, even with the finger paint on the nails,
mm-hmm.
They love.
How old?
Yeah, they love.
How old How old for your daughter first? To put
finger paint on the nails.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even given it a thought. I mean, she don't wear it now. Of course,
she's still young.
I haven't given any thought. I guess when she like 15, maybe 17, some shit like that.
So you would want her to fully understand what, like nail polish and all that other.
Yeah, honestly, I would want my daughter to understand the difference between what's important and what's not important.
Facts.
Because I feel like that's what held me back from being a trillionaire today.
Right.
Like, I only gave a fuck about, not only gave a fuck, I gave a fuck about things that didn't matter.
Right.
In those moments.
I wanted to look good in the moment for a day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I just wanted to look good that day.
Those hours that I wasted trying to
put a fit together.
Yeah. Oh, we all did that.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
If I would have like focused on my books and things like that,
we'd be better people.
I'd have been investing way before that shit hit.
Oh, me too. I'd be invested. How
word?
You know what I mean? It's just little things like that. It's like, look,
niggas love the dress down day.
Yeah, exactly.
And niggas love the dress down day.
Like I just want to know what's fluff and what's real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's the meats and what's potatoes?
Yep.
Like,
Big
what's
facts.
the difference between? I mean,
and
that'll help her time manage.
That's missing a lot. I don't hate to revert back to parenthood, but that's a big thing in a parenthood society where like a lot of mothers and fathers want their kid to look good, put them in the best designer. I'm gonna put them in Jordans, gold chain, gold bracelet, and stuff like that. Not knowing like he'll get to school and pop that shit just because he's playing with blocks that got no names on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So it's a lot, like you said, it's a lot of fluff and not a lot of like substance when it comes to that shit.
Yeah, because at this age, I think we should all feel like whatever the fuck happened in high school don't matter right now.
Absolutely. I can't even tell you what a Pythagorean theorem is like. What the fuck?
I'm not saying.
Oh, I know. I'm just joking. I'm just yelling. I know what you're talking about.
I'm not talking about the education part.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
your education, kids, please.
I'm talking about the social part.
Yeah.
The part that who's the most popular in the fucking school?
Yeah.
Who's getting the most like that portion did not matter in high school. I mean, it mattered in high school, but it don't matter
in real life.
Yeah. I mean,
who's popular now? What they are 20 years from now?
Right. What are they doing? Not even what they are. What they're doing 20 years from now.
Who's ever popping now? It don't matter what the fuck happened in high school.
Yep.
2026, you're popping in this fucked up economy?
Yeah.
We don't care what happened in high school. You could have shit on yourself in high school.
Ain't making $1 billion.
He a trillionaire. He shit on himself in high school, but that nigga trillionaire now.
I bet you the first thing they won't bring up is he shitted on himself in high school.
Yo, can I borrow $5?
Exactly. But you're gonna be looking at your bills like, damn, that's one thing he don't have to worry about.
Yup.
And even if he shitted on himself, guess what? He got money to wipe his ass.
That's what.
And
easy 100.
And when you see that same person in person, your tune is gonna be different. And I feel like
your self-esteem is better. Like, oh yeah.
I feel like naturally when we approach people that's doing well, when we know they're doing well,
yeah,
we just naturally treat them better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't we?
Don't
Someone
we?
who we know that's doing well, we just
Yeah.
naturally treat them better.
You become
general.
that become your homeboy or your homegirl like a motherfucker.
Yeah, more friendly. Like, what's
Like,
up?
it may be on purpose. It may not be on purpose. But maybe they just give good aura. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Or
But
maybe you change.
Maybe a lot of people may want things from that person.
Yes.
Yeah. Ulterior
But-
motive, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But in that moment, if you're up, you are up in that moment.
Absolutely.
Whatever happened in the past,
It's to the
is
past.
done.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I like. Right now, that's what I'm sticking to. And that's what I would like to teach my daughter. Whatever's going on in that high school, especially because what we just talked about, she's a woman, she's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be in her emotions.
Mhm.
Something that happened Monday is
Yeah.
not going to be the same thing as you're going to feel on Friday.
Mhm.
Like, she's going to be in her shit.
Yeah.
So eventually, I would like for her to, like, realize, like, look, man, whatever's going on right now, it don't
It's
fucking
not
matter.
it's not the end of the world.
Yep.
And and low key, and we got a good dude with how young our kids is, where something so little will affect them. It could be like a TV show that show goes off, and they be like, they think they would
going
never see it
crazy.
again.
They're going
Mhm.
crazy.
They're going crazy, and I'd be like, it's not the end of the world, because tomorrow at this same time that
It's
show's
coming
going to be
on again.
on. And
Yeah.
guess what? They see it and they be like, oh my, they may think, oh shit,
Like, wow, you was right.
you was right. And that's the
They
type of,
they can start believing you more.
exactly. And that's the type
Yes.
of thing that dude was saying. I want to instill that in my son. Like, listen, this is not the end of the world. Just because your show is off right now, you may not see it for the next 10, 15 hours. When you come back tomorrow,
They be right there.
it'll be right there. And that's what I want him to do. When I want him to take that into school. That friend that you thought you made when you was in pre-K and kindergarten,
You
may not see him again.
Yep.
but I know when I get to 4th grade, and this happened to me, and I'm just speaking from experience. I had a pre-K friend, and it's getting away from the MySpace shit, but I feel like, again, whatever. We doing our own thing. I had a friend when I met pre-K kindergarten, thought I was gonna be friends with him forever. That was my dog. And the only reason I know that, because when I got in trouble with this girl doing some finger paint shit, it was my road dog. I haven't seen that dude
In years.
in years. Met Kev, Blaze, and all of them in 4th grade. Been my brothers since. And we 37 years old.
Same.
You get what I'm saying?
It happened to everybody.
So I can't, like the point he's making, I can't dwell on, damn, I ain't never going to see, Kendall was his name. I ain't never going to see Kendall again, man. Damn, that's my dog. That was my dog. But then I met these guys, and I'm just like, damn, that's my dog. But now I have the expectation, like, God forbid I don't see them again. I'm just going to make another brother.
Mhm.
Got to make another brother, and they got to be genuine. And that's how hopefully when you eventually have kids, George, if your shit don't dry the fuck up, you have a
He's
kid.
good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You'll still that shit in your
He
kid.
get the baby at 70. He's
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
good.
Yeah, I mean you're in good shape. You skinny. You got
Yeah,
a bald
he's
head.
good.
You good.
Yeah, I'm good.
He got forever to have a baby.
Yeah.
You can have it at 50.
Yeah.
You good. These motherfuckers having that
If she
shit.
want,
at 50.
if she want it, but I don't think
If
so.
she
but
want it,
if she
Yeah,
want
yeah,
it.
for sure. Yeah, make sure it's consensual. You know what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
no, come on, bro.
Make sure you don't be a deadbeat and then put on support. even though
Really?
you seen your
Me?
kid. I know you won't, but from your, so
as you get older, you are making it harder
for sure.
because
Oh no, I thought to myself, I'm not. It's a possibility, like 80%. Nah, I'm not.
But
gonna
you
get
see what's going on around you, and
Well,
you
you-
don't want that.
It's just right now, but
yeah, hey man,
right now, nah. But maybe,
yeah, right now, no.
But maybe down the road, maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows? I'm not gonna say yes or no.
That's a luxury of you being a guy. You can
Yeah.
just like, yeah, you know what? This year I think I do. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Like
Yeah.
that's the luxury of you being you.
But
Yeah.
dog, at the end of the day, you got, like he said.
I mean, but as you get older, it is gonna be harder to
Yeah.
try to like
I know.
because you know what I mean, and
because
My back hurts.
a 4-year-old
Yeah.
running when you're 45,
it's
Oh,
gonna be
55?
rough.
it's tough.
Shit.
55, you tough.
Nigga, it's rough. in your
That's
30s.
tough. Nigga, it's rough at bro. What my son 4 years ago was rough, rough, and this is running around the house.
Yeah,
Ain't even the playground,
they got good knees. Like when they stand up, it
Oh,
don't crack.
Nope.
bro. When their feet touch the ground, when
It's over.
when the crack of dawn, it's what we up to. What we
I
into,
know.
Dad?
Rubbery legs, nigga.
Word. They don't. What Kevin Gates said. I don't get tired. They don't get tired, bro. But bro, I appreciate y'all, man. First off, I appreciate everybody that's viewing this, dog. Appreciate you watching this episode. I mean, I done said some things. There's some people that's gonna watch this and gonna think that some shit you don't have to say.
Yeah, just curse your eyes on Instagram.
Yeah, but it'd be
TikTok.
cool. Leave it in the comments. I appreciate that. Leave that shit in the comments
Yeah.
so we can have a debate. We can have a conversation. I do though want to say thank you to everybody that that is watching it right now. Thank you to those that stuck with us. I know we've been on a sabbatical, but I appreciate y'all if y'all came back and watched this episode, even though it's just me on the front face on the camera. But I appreciate my producers. I appreciate my guys, my videographer, my engineer, my producers. I appreciate y'all to the fullest, Dube and George, for sure. What else I gotta say? I got more shit to say too. I'm just wanna. Should I go to my phone or go to my notes? Oh, yeah. But be on the lookout. I know I've said this before, but be on the lookout. We are going to, like I said, change things up. We're not going to be doing what we normally do. We're going to be very transparent, very different, very adaptable to what's going on. I mean, we're not going to get away from our ways. Like Dude said, Dude made me realize, we don't have to always get away from the celebrity thing. There are debates out there, the Kendrick Lamar, Drake shit, there may be some music shit that may be dropping. There may be some basketball shit. There's some basketball shit that we got to get into that we ain't get into.
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5. Shout out to the Knicks. We've been going. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks. They brought home the trophy to the Tri-State. Shout out to them, though, for sure. But there's a lot of stuff we're going to get into. Hopefully, it won't be just single me by myself. Hopefully, we'll definitely, again, like I said, Savi has to get to it. He has to get to his own thing. Scott has to get to his own thing. But we will have guests. We will have people on. We will.
We're still doing tryouts.
We're still doing. Oh yeah, we're still doing tryouts. Hey, slide in our DMs.
Yeah.
If you feel like male or female, if you feel like you can contribute, you feel like you got it.
Yeah.
More females. We got enough guys.
Oh, you're looking for a host?
I mean, no, I'm not looking for a new host. Don't get me wrong. I mean, but if
we get another person,
we get a third person. We've always been looking for a third person, preferably a female. But if we need someone to step in on some special host shit, they feel like they can contribute, by all means, send me something. I just got a DM too about somebody that want to collab with us, which is crazy, from a post. I just posted us coming back, and somebody just slid in our DMs and say, "Yo, let's sit down and chop it up." So we definitely might have some guests coming along the way. But again, I appreciate you, George.
Yep, yo. I gotta drop my stuff.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna tee you up for that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna tee you up for that.
It's quick.
Appreciate you, my engineer, my producer. I appreciate you, Dude, my videographer, my producer. They low key about to be hosts now too. So
which one, Dude?
Both of y'all niggas.
Man, I've been a host, Dude.
I mean,
I thought I was already host.
Oh,
yeah,
all right. So let me bring that
My
back.
face is not on the cam.
Yeah.
Hey, we're working on that.
We're working on that. We will change that.
We're gonna change that. Trust us.
We will fucking change
I'm
that.
gonna work on it. I think I'm gonna get me a nice little camera.
Shit!
Another one?
We're
Working on that.
Working on that.
But I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, fellas. I do appreciate y'all, and I'm about to have an emotional moment. But I do appreciate y'all.
I swear to God, you cry.
No, I ain't gonna cry. If I cry, I got the glasses on.
Okay.
I do appreciate y'all sticking it out with me though, bro. Do all my shit. I already, Dude, I already spoke to you about what was going on. George, I spoke to you about what was going on. But I appreciate y'all sticking with me. Still seeing my vision. Still kicking my ass, putting the foot in my ass, and be like, "Yo, Rick, you bullshitting." But I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that's not even here. I appreciate Savi. I appreciate Scott. I appreciate Alex. I appreciate fucking everybody that's that's not here. But we're gonna get right. We're gonna get shit going. We're gonna fucking. This is gonna be our end of the year, bro. And I feel that. I'm speaking that in existence.
Damn right.
Our anniversary being 4 years into this pod game is coming up. So
3 or 4? 3?
4.
4?
Third. Is that 3? Might be 4, dude. It might be 4, George.
I think it's 3. Right?
Might be 4.
4? Okay.
I have to look at it. But with all that being said, I appreciate y'all tuning into the pod. I appreciate y'all having the sustainability to just listen to us. I'm rambling and I'm talking because I'm lit. But I'm going to tee George up. George got something that he wants to, his new segment that he wants to implement. So I'm going to let him take over from now.
Yeah. So,
Right.
you know I love music, so I'm going to drop it to Producer J, Song of the Week. So this week, I'm dropping. So, Sabi always talk about this guy right now. Like, he saved over R&B and everybody. So, I'm Wale drop a new song. He had a snippet for like a couple weeks. He dropped little by little. It just came out this Friday called Overthink.
Right.
People with R&B singer called Imani, something like that.
Imani,
yeah. I could never say his name. He's a great singer. I love him. So Overthink by Wale. Listen to it. It should have dropped a couple months ago. That shit could be song of the summer.
Might be the song of the year.
Yeah,
song in the back end.
Yeah, but Wale be dropping like this. He dropped the album last year, right?
Yeah, King of R&B.
Yeah, boy.
And Savi opinion.
Savi's right. I'm sorry.
I
apologize to Savi.
Yep.
But yeah, Overthink. That song on my repeat for the whole weekend. So that shit fire. So it remind me of me because I overthink a lot with relationships. So I got stop doing that.
Wait, what happened?
Because I overthink with my girl. I overthink a lot.
Look, now we about to have another segment on your segment.
Yeah, I overthink a lot. So, like,
dude, ready to have another segment on top of this segment.
Don't throw me in there like that.
Yeah, I overthink a lot. I'm sorry, it's just my nature. So I got to stop overthinking. Just play it cool. Just relax.
All right, so bad.
Never play it cool. Well,
not play it cool, but not overthink the situation.
But
don't
get away from yourself.
Yeah, that's what I do. I will think something. Damn,
you get away from yourself.
Yeah, I get away from myself. I got to stop doing that.
Trust your first decision.
I got to start doing that.
So what's the song again? So we can make sure.
Overthink.
Overthink.
Yeah, but
we'll tag it.
Yeah, I will tag it. I'll play a little snippet real quick if I could.
Well, I don't want to get taken.
Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah. You play a snippet on once we post everything.
All right.
Appreciate y'all. Like I said, of course, be on the lookout. We'll be back next week. We'll have a guest host next week with us. But until then, appreciate y'all. YouTube. Oh yeah, follow us on socials. I can't forget about that. Follow us on socials. Cognac Conversations on Instagram. We back up. We back live, baby. Follow me on Rick the Ruler on Instagram. Follow Spread Media if you need all your videography. My boy, multi-talented. If you're looking for a wedding, if you're looking for a goddamn party, music videos. Hey, my boy might just jump in adult entertainment. We never know. He never tell us.
Call me.
Call him. Hey, engineering.
Hey, I'll shoot some porn.
We'll shoot some porn. I just wanted him to say it because it just sounded weird if I said it.
I have the lights. I have the gimbal.
Exactly. He got it.
I can zoom in on the pussy.
Shout out to my engineer, of course, Job. If you need him, J.A.S. Media.
What's up?
J. Samuel on Instagram. If you need him, you can. Yes, sir. He can't work with you on Sundays, but he can work with you during the week, of course.
I try my best.
Super Landlord on Instagram for my guy Savi. Scotty Fuego on Instagram for Scott HR. And of course, Cognac Conversation Pod on Instagram. We on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, same thing, Cognac Pod. We back. The summer may be going, but we just getting started. Appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all. We out.